Hey guys, welcome into the PuggoReborn channel. Today we're going to be checking out Boat Crew, and as you can see, there is a war out at sea. Alright, now listen, if you played FTL, this might be a game that you'll be interested in, especially because it is that, except out at sea. Alright, more of a World War II style of game, and you have a boat that you can fully upgrade. You have crew that actually matter, their stats, and so on. Holy crap. What the hell is going on right now? If you're wondering, I don't know. Let's just get into the video. So as you start out, you end up with 4 different boats. You have the Prototype, the Huckins, the Alco, and the Higgins. Higgins and Huckins are the same in theory. I don't know exactly what's different though. The things that they talk about are different. The Alco is more of your tanky boat that doesn't really excel at anything except for being able to have that firepower and be able to withstand a hit. And then the Prototype is the fastest boat, but doesn't have the cooling that the Huckins and the Higgins have. And yeah, it doesn't have the handling the same. However, getting up to speed, getting to that top speed is exactly what it's best at. So getting from point A to point B is going to be the main thing. And if you have the right firepower on it, it's even better yet. This is part of the TFL experience right here. When you crew your boat, okay? Now, of course, our boat is called the Porker Stern. Gotta love that. So why don't we find some Porker Stern crewmen? For starters, you are going to pick out 2 gunners, 2 reloaders, 2 medics, and 2 engineers. And when you do this, it is very important that you get the right people for the job. For instance, Clarence Blake right here. He's adaptive, steady, and a drunkard. He is a quick-witted sailor who adapts to any task faster, steady in nerve and feet, and few things rattle him and shake the sailor. And he's a drunkard. He has to have his mouth on the bottle all the time. Well, as a medic, I think that's okay. You know, and yeah, getting guys sterile with a little bit of alcohol ain't so bad. Next thing would be Benjamin Neufeld. Now, the thing with Neufeld is that he is a cowboy and a drunkard. Now, we already know he's going to have the bottle close to his lips, but also, oh, here comes the big old shells. Yeehaw, that's what he's got to say about that, okay? He's dexterous and in a carefree way. So that's really good. Now, this John Elliott is one that I would say we already have our medics, and for good reason we wouldn't pick this guy. He is adaptive, which is nice, but he's a defeatist. Now, this type of trait makes it so that he puts his head down rather easily and is prone to crumbling in the face of adversity. So this guy is obviously not going to be the right one. So as you're picking your crewmen, when you fill this out, you want to make sure that your abilities per sailor are worth the grab. Now that you've selected your crew, it's time to pick the gunner. We're going to get Benjamin. Now, Benjamin is a cowboy that has a proficiency in shooting, so let's just keep him there. Now, with the head, we do have different types of hats that we can put on with an armor value of 1, but the M1 actually gives us 10 armor. Now, going down to the neck, however, we do have the binoculars. This allows us to see further. This will help us with spotting enemies. We have the armored vest that give us a little bit more armor as well as ammo. We have the life vest, which keeps us floating. And then finally, the bandolier, which gives us 50% more ammo bonus. That's one really nice thing. Now, the shirts are all cosmetic, and I feel like a white shirt just fits the cowboy. You know what I mean? He's just out at sea doing his thing. Now, the legs here, again, cosmetic. Not a big fan of that, so let's go back. Oh, not that far back. But anyways, then you do have your weapons. You have the bar, which has infinite rounds, not crazy range, as well as the bazooka. They do cost towards your net budget, but they are devastating if you're close enough. So it's more of a hit-and-run thing. Going back to the M1, guys, this is 10% more armor, so definitely worth going with. Now that the crew is taken care of, it's time to take care of the boat. Utility weapons, you have the mortars, you have the anti-tank, the autocannon, and the howitzer. Can't get them right now, but hey, really cool to check out. You have the mousetrap, rocket launchers as well. Now give it time, guys. You know, as you defeat more areas and you start building up your bank account, you can add all these different features on here. It is really cool that these net guns have the Lewis 30 cal and the 50 cal, and on the back we can add ourselves the 20 millimeter, 40 millimeter, or the meat chopper, otherwise the M45, which is the dual 50 cals. All these things are interchangeable. All these things can be upgraded. In my video, I'm going to be showing you more of the 50 cals to start. And then finally, you can also get those AA guns on the front as well. Really cool features. Now let's check out the torpedoes. And as for the torpedoes, while I may not be the most knowledgeable about them, it is really cool because there are so many stats to it. The splash damage, the how heavy these things are, whether or not it has guidance or not. You know, the depth charges, how big of a depth charge, how many of the depth charge do you get? It's really sick to watch those things detonate underwater and just see the enemy crumble in the meantime. So the final setup for my boat and what we're going to be playing with a little bit today is going to be the Lewis guns on both of these little turret points, as well as the 20mm AA gun. And what I did do is I put some med kits, some repair kits on this side, so that way our crew is easily accessible to these things, as well as the ammo at the front, so it can be routed. I don't know if it's all going to be routed here, or just if that needs to be routed to the front, but nonetheless, it's all set up. The last thing we need to do is make this thing look nice. Now, you do have these different patterns as such. I always thought that one looks kind of cool, but I ended up going this route because who doesn't like the stinking shark face on the front of anything, whether it's the planes or the boat? You gotta go that route. Now that that's all done, our loadout is complete. We are going to confirm it and go to the world map. Now, as we get into the world map, I'm actually going to pause that. It's going to go through all the little things that we need to know about electronics, how they work. There's a radar and transmission, whether we have requests to resupply something, whatever the case may be, that would work in your favor. However, keep in mind that when you have your transmission on or transponder on, everybody around can tell that you're there, which could cause the enemy to send ships towards you. The threats and stuff, there's different levels of threats. It talks about it there. Bases, there's bases depending on how big of a number that base is. There's the bigger types of bases. The yellow little dots above the base talks about how many defenses they have at those points. There is this assault where you'll see the lines going to a location that is your allies going to invade that area. You can assist them and or weaken their defenses so that they have an easier way to go in. And just because you go in and only kill one thing or a few things, it is softening up the enemy. So keep that in mind. You don't have to stick around until your boat's completely damaged. You can just go attack and be done with it. Targeting and stuff, certain ships. It talks about this too. There are more powerful ships. You have to really think about what it is that you're using against them. Rocket launchers, torpedoes, depth charges if you end up coming across submarines, and obviously with an AA gun we have a better chance of taking out planes. The call-ins, we can call in our own wildcats into the fray. We have a lot of different options for that. We can even do artillery strikes and so on. We can call all that stuff in, which makes it a lot of fun. Research points. Being able to get supplies and so on, intercepting enemy supplies, you can snatch all those supplies as well. Victory points come from taking over the campaign and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff here if you ever need to check that out. Now, I will say, if you click out here, I'm just clicking, you see how there's that red that's popping up that's saying, hey, there's no line of sight to be able to get to that. I can actually click on other areas and boom, I'm rocking. Inside of these points, you're going to see this white line here inside the point. This is where you can gain access to all kinds of stuff, whether it's other boats, crews, loadout again. Doing your call-ins is pretty sweet. So you have these call-ins, you can take them in, you can take them out, just like so. They have special abilities that they can do. You can get artillery strikes. You can everything. Okay, really sweet. You can combat you can have your planes take on other planes, all that stuff. The one thing that makes it a lot of fun, though, the one thing I really like, is when you make enough money that you can start pulling in other ships to ride with you. So that way, when you go to attack other ships, you're not a lone man in the fight. Yeah, that's about the gist of it. One of the cool things is these. Oh yeah, that's right. Going back to the radar. So you see how the fog of war, you can tell there's a fog of war. It goes away as you click this. That opens up everything. And transmission, which we can talk to. We now are able to communicate with all these different areas. They can tell where we're at on the map. So having that off is probably wise. Yeah, so let's get moving here. Let's move out. So now that we're within range of Savo, they are freaking out. They know that we're nearby. They're sending in a request to be helped. The longer we stay here, the worse it gets for us. I could go in and attack them. This would actually be a pretty easy one to attack. I'm looking to see if anybody else is doing anything. Oh, we do have ships leaving right now. Whatever this one is that is a big ship right there. So yeah, they're going somewhere. They're going, maybe they're just resupplying in different areas. You can see how fortified these are. Look how many yellow dots there. That's how many defenses are sitting on the beach there. All right, so we'll just go in, whatever. We'll go and attack this. I'll show you how it works. Light defenses. Once we take this on, it's going to prompt our reinforcements to come out, tanks and so on, to take over the area. We are fighting at night, so I apologize if this is a little bit harder to see. I'll move myself here. So, where am I gonna go here? Maybe I just go right here and I'll minimize myself. Bring myself over like this. There we go. All right. So as we're going towards the island here, you can see the mini map up top there. At the bottom, you can see Wildcat. It says. I've just opened up to have my both my machine guns and my 40 or 20 cal or 20 millimeter rather, ready to fire on the enemy. Now on the left hand or the right hand side of the screen, you have your throttle. I can bring it up, down, idle. No, I'm not going any speed. However, I can go to full, and if I keep pressing W, flank. You notice that the stability of the engine is getting really hot, so we need to bring it down. If we were to let that go, the engine's gonna blow, and we're gonna have a problem out at sea. So everybody's ready to go. The medics are standing at the back of the boat like, let's do this. It's kind of funny, actually. They're just kind of chilling. We're going to move in. We'll take on some... Oh, there goes the flare. Autocannon. We can zoom in and see what they're firing at here. Ultimately, I'm directing them. They're doing the firing. This is one of those things that I want to say right now. I really do wish that you had a little more control. Let's bring her down a little bit. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him. There we go. Okay. Speed up a little bit. I do wish we had some more control where you could aim and fire. That would be a lot of fun. That's one thing. It is, in some regard, a simulation. So just keep that in mind. Nobody's hurt. Our boat is taking a little bit of damage here. There we go, he's gone. Okay. So we're good to rock. Now, and again, at any point you can just leave. You don't have to stick around. You don't have to keep fighting these. There's only so many defenses that you can actually take on to start. Okay. They're gone. And again, this isn't the best portion of this game, okay? Taking out defenses like this, it's just a start. When we're gonna actually have like a fight at sea or something or maybe we'll we'll intercept like our allies getting attacked. Come on, kill them. Here we go. We got one gun that's not being used right now, so I'm gonna let them do their thing. Oh, we're not. Come on, focus in on him, man. What's going on here? We out of ammo? Is that what's going on? Okay, we need to move. Oh, I'm pushing the engine too hard. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Yeah, we ran out of ammo, it sounds like. Yep. They're healing them. Boat needs some fixing. You can see that they're moving around right now, taking care of it. Wow, we really got beat up there for a second. I didn't realize that the autocannon was out. I needed to get a little closer with the other guns here. So you're gonna see now their defenses have come down quite greatly. And if we wait long enough, we're gonna see, there we go, allies recognize, hey, we've done our work. Nothing too crazy. Now, if you're wondering, a lot of the real big fun comes from fighting in different areas, like actually fighting at sea, actually attacking things. That's not the fun portion of this game. It is fun. To some extent, it is fun. But doing stuff, fighting along battleships, dodging dodging ridiculous enemies, or artillery barrages and stuff is where it's really at. So let's check out some of these other areas here. Oh, actually, we can look here. Observation. These are all done. We need to stop that. Raid results. Let's close that here. Let's look at the raid result. We damaged the enemy base by 16 points. Dispatch. Friendlies are inbound. That's what happened. Clash right now. Looks like we've taken over the island. There's 43 support units there. That's really helpful. Observation, invasion. That was all done. Allies inbound and allies inbound. So that's another one that's coming up really soon here. So let's go. Let's move there. We're gonna catch them. We'll join these ships here. Engage. This is overpowering. This is ridiculous. There we go. That's a lot better here. All the ships in the background there. Really cool, man. And there's our battleship going in. Oh, slow it down now. I want to blow the engine. See, I'm so used to just pushing it down. Like if you're ever playing any game where you gotta speed up or whatever, yeah, full throttle. Let go of that. It just naturally we're gonna gain that speed. But yeah, that's sick. You can see the other boat crew, and you can watch them actually get blown off the ship. That's the other really sweet thing, as we watch this here, as we join in with the battle here. Probably should slow down here, not get right up in his grill here, but just freaking amazing. Let's see. Was that a hit? I think our ship got hit back there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let the games begin, I guess. Yeah, you can tell the whole... I mean, it's not a big island, apparently. Come on now. There you go. My leg. Guy got shot in the leg. Tell you what, if you got shot in the leg, let's just pretend here. Lowest AA is going to be the 20mm. 20mm blows your leg off. Like... I mean, shoot, you'd hear that with like a 50 cal. You hit it directly on the bone. Absolutely. Whoa, 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 whoa. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, man, that was close. Okay. Okay, have them... They're going to repair it. Good deal. It's kind of cool from this view. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful, guys. Holy shit. Guys, get some helmets on or something. My goodness. Whoa, look at them turn like that. That is a hard turn. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, the boat is, like, on its side. Unless it's damaged and it's losing... If it's, yeah, if it's, like, taking on water, you're going to have that type of issue. Turn, 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 turn. Okay, we're good. Okay, one thing I would like to do is I would like to get a... Can't get a Hellcat in here. I don't know why we're not able to do our call-ins right now, but we're unable right now. Probably because of all the help. And granted, our guys are not helping out as much as I wish they would. Okay. Some soldiers in the trench over here. We'll take care of that. I'm really surprised. The AI is not doing much right now, which is really unfortunate. Usually they're barraging and they're running up with me. It's been very lackadaisical. Come on now. Looks like we're gonna have to get going because we don't have. We need the help right now. We need some ammo. We're out of ammo. Okay, so we're gonna let them. We're gonna let them fight the rest of it out. We damaged a lot of this. Looks like there's more reinforcements coming, so we'll be rocking here. Yeah. So this is the core tenet. It's. I'll have to just, we just got to get to a good fight here. That's all. We just got to find some ships to get into battle with. Honestly, I want the radar on here. Let's go out to sea. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. It's, well, see where they're going. They're gonna, oh, they are gonna attack right here. Technically, it says that we should be good here. Higgins. So we got a bunch of Higgins and stuff. Oh, no. They have sub chaser. Motor torpedo boat. Land ships. Well, I think we're gonna have to get close to land. That's how it's gonna have to work. Holy shit, they put us right in front of them. Let's go back. Alright. Sucks, it's a nighttime map again. Alright, here we go. Just gotta pick on the right boats here. Okay, that's one down. Small patrol boat. Okay, hit another patrol boat. Okay, holy cow. Oh, we're going on to land. Shit. Oh, it stopped me from going on land. Alright. Crap, our guys. No! Our soldiers are dying. Oh my god. No! Shit. Crew eliminated. Understandably so. We kind of walked into that one. No. No. There's nobody. The guys that are still alive are. Oh, there he goes. He's swimming. Oh my gosh. The only guy who's left is the commander. Oh my gosh, dude. Those are the eyes of a man who's seen a lot, man. He's seen some stuff. Anyways. Hope you guys did like this one. I know it's cutting short here, but I do want to just say, guys, this is a really good game. Long term, what they want to do to the game, I think, is going to be really promising. The developers are still sticking to it. It's come a long ways from what I've seen, and I really like seeing these updates, especially when they add all the weapons to the boats as well. The AI seems to be all right. It's not crazy. I wish that the one thing this game needs is more direct control. I want to be able to fire the weapons myself. Even if that's a little more OP, I get it. But literally, as you just saw, they can overwhelm you. And I'm just one ship. Over time, if you do it strategically, take out certain points, make some money, you're going to be able to build out a really sick boat. But until then, it's kind of in limbo. I think there's a lot of fun things, but there's also some things that just you're really a bottom feeder in a big world, which is fine. But I just wish there was a little more going on, like yeah, I don't know, more interactive things maybe. I don't know, more interactive, like battleships saying, "Hey, we're going out to sea. We need assistance. Can you scout for us?" That type of thing. That would be pretty fun. Those are the things that I would suggest to the game for the developers. I know they're going to be watching this, so hopefully you guys do take that. If there's anything else, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you could, give me 2 seconds of your time, just hit that like. Let me know you guys are watching. So, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.